Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about something that's probably affecting your life every single day. But you might not even realize it. I am talking about data engineering. Now, before you think, whoa, that sounds way too technical for me, stick with me because I promise I am going to break it down in the simplest way possible. By the end of this video, you will not only understand what data engineering is, but also how it plays a huge role in your day-to-day life. And who knows, maybe you will even get inspired to pursue it as a career. Alright, let's dive in. So let's start with the basics. What is data engineering? In the simplest terms, data engineering is all about taking messy, raw data and turning it into something clean, organized and useful. It's like organizing a giant closet full of clothes that are just thrown around everywhere. Data engineers come in and sort everything out so that you can quickly find exactly what you need when you need it. Let's put this into a real life example. Imagine you are shopping online. You search for a pair of shoes and add them to your cart. But then you leave the website. A day later, you get an ad on Facebook showing those same shoes. How did that happen? That's data engineering in action. Behind the scenes, companies are collecting data on your shopping habits and making sense of it. They use that data to show you targeted ads. It's not magic. It's just organized data that's being processed efficiently. The engineers have set up pipelines to collect, clean, and process that data so that companies can make decisions based on your behavior. Now you might think, why data engineering matters in everyday life? Here's the crazy thing. Data engineering is everywhere. Every time you stream a show on Netflix, check your bank account, or even scroll through Instagram, data is flowing through pipelines set up by data engineers. Let's take Netflix as an example. Have you ever noticed how it recommends shows and movies that you might like? Behind the scenes, Netflix is analyzing everything you watch, whether you finish a series or pause halfway through, what time of day you watch, what genres you prefer, all of that is data. Now imagine trying to make sense of millions of people's viewing habits across the world. Without data engineers building the right systems to collect and organize that data, Netflix wouldn't know what to recommend to you. You'd just have a random list of shows and it wouldn't feel personalized at all. So why does this matter to you? Because even if you're not a tech expert, it's important to understand that your data is being collected and used by companies. From banks to groceries to social media platforms, every bit of information is valuable. And data engineers are the ones making sure it's stored, managed, and processed properly. Okay, so now that we know what data engineering is, let's talk a bit about what happens behind the scenes. There are three main things that data engineers do. Collect the data. This can come from all kinds of sources, apps, websites, sensors, you name it. Second is the cleaning part. Not all data is perfect. Engineers need to fix errors, remove duplicates, and make sure everything is in usable format. Third is organizing the data. Once the data is clean, they set it up in databases so that other teams like data scientists or analysts can easily access it to make decisions. A fun example is something like Spotify. When you are listening to music, data engineers are constantly collecting and cleaning data about what songs people are streaming, how long they listen, and what songs they skip. This helps Spotify's algorithms create those awesome personalized playlists just for you. So the next time you are jamming out to your favorite playlist, just know that data engineering made that experience possible. Now here's the cool part. Data engineering is only going to get bigger. As we keep generating more data through social media, smart devices, online shopping, companies will need more and more data engineers to help them make sense of it all. The demand for data engineers is skyrocketing, and the career opportunities are endless. Why is this important for you? Well, if you're someone who likes problem solving and working with technology, data engineering could be a great career choice. You don't need to be a super tech expert to start. You can learn the basics of coding like Python, get familiar with databases, and start exploring cloud platforms like AWS or Google Cloud. There are tons of free resources out there to help you get started. And the best part is, as a data engineer, you can work in so many different industries, whether it's finance, healthcare, entertainment, or even space exploration. If you are passionate about data, the opportunities are endless. Okay, so how do you start? The first step is to learn the basics of coding. Python is a great language for beginners. Then start exploring how databases work and how to manage them. Finally, get some hands-on experience with cloud platforms like AWS or Google Cloud, where a lot of data processing happens these days. There are plenty of online courses, YouTube tutorials, and communities where you can start learning today. The best part? You can do it at your own pace. Whether you want to switch careers or just explore a new skill, data engineering is an exciting, growing field with endless possibilities. So there you have it. Data engineering might sound technical, but it's really just about organizing information so we can use it in meaningful ways. From your Netflix recommendations to your Spotify playlists, data engineers are working behind the scenes to make your everyday experiences better. And if you're interested in getting into this field, now is the perfect time. The demand is huge and tools to learn are more accessible than ever. Thanks for sticking around. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.